Your life is boring. Everyone else seems happy and fulfilled, and yet you lie still. In the search of purpose, you dream of who you could be. But out of fear, you take no action. It's like Denzel said,
dreams without goals are just dreams.
Too scared to see into the future, you hold on to the past, nostalgia, a place of comfort, somewhere we once felt safe. It became our sanctuary, but slowly the comfort fades, and we're back to living our miserable lives. Or maybe you just need to change your perspective. They say comparison is the theft of joy. So why the f are you still comparing yourself to everybody? Sorry about that. But really, ask yourself why. Why are you watching someone you want to become instead of actually becoming the person you want to be? When you say it like that, it doesn't make sense, does it? I say chase your dreams, man. One step at a time, even if it doesn't seem significant. You're still doing something, and doing something is much better than doing nothing. Slow motion is better than no motion. Alongside chasing your dreams, find the little things in life that don't look important, but feels important when you're in them. Not every part of your life is meant to be impressive. Some of it's just meant to be lived. Like fishing. It doesn't look like much, but that's the point. You're living in the moment.
Another one.
Most people skip moments like this. They think life only counts when something big happens, when they're winning, achieving, leveling up. But that's just not real life, is it? If your whole life is just chasing the next thing, you'll never appreciate what's already in front of you.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Once you understand that, you'd start to realize something. Maybe it was never about happiness, but peace. Peace is this. Peace is when your mind isn't fighting your life. When you're not chasing approval or trying to prove something. Because most people aren't chasing happiness. They're chasing the validation. And the moment you let other people decide your worth, that is when you lose your peace. There's a quote from the great Marcus Aurelius. Because you have chosen not to respect yourself, you have made your happiness subject to the opinions others have of you. And that stuck with me. Why? Because it made me realize something. Peace isn't something you find, it's something you protect. You protect it by choosing yourself, by not needing everyone to understand you, by not explaining your every move. And maybe that's why we feel so lost sometimes, because we're living for an audience that was never meant to live our lives. Always performing, always comparing, always thinking someone's watching. The truth is this, most people aren't, and even if they are, their opinion doesn't have to mean anything. Peace comes from when you take that control back, when you stop asking the world who you should be and start living like you already know. I'd like to end with this message.
If you hang around people who act like you aren't who you are, then you'll forget who you are. And I got a dope.
So stop caring what people think. They don't live your life. You do. You decide who you want to become. Do it for you and your loved ones, and not everyone else. Their opinion is derived from the lack of their own competence. So just hit record. Not when it's perfect, not when it's exciting, now. Because one day you'll look back at these boring moments and realize maybe it was never boring in the first place.